Real quick, now that I've sorted some stuff from the big porcelain god drop off, I want to show off a couple of the cards that might be a little different, things that you may or may not notice, because it's been a while, we'll put it that way. One of the things that we got were this last call heroes booster. Now, they actually are different characters. Here's your original warrior. Let that kind of zoom to where it needs to be. And then here's your last call. And the whole point was, this is them after they've been leveled up for some adventures. What you can actually see is that this one here, actually has different abilities. Now that's true of all of them. There are only 8 in this, and so it matches up with the original 8 of the first set. So we can go through some of them. So let's try and find the wizard. So here's your old wizard. Here's your new wizard. Here is your old thief. Here is your new thief side by side. Try and get the lighting a little better there. Here is the original cleric. Here is your new cleric. Next, let's go to our ranger. Personal favorite. Just like the ranger class, that's all. So, old ranger, new ranger. Kind of see if I can't get lighting a little better there. Let the autofocus do its job. Paladin and paladin. There we go. Thank you, autofocus. Now, art-wise, this one is really fun. The brewmaster, old one, and then new one in his keg suit, which I very much appreciate. And then since there's only one more, we have Trickshot 1 and Trickshot 2. There you go. So that's one of them. One of the other ones that kind of bring up the last call realms. Now, besides a format change, there's actually an ability change. The original format, and still used in promos and whatnot, is the vertical. Now, the new one is here on this side. Now, this one is more or less very similar art, however, you can see that there is an ability difference. I actually have these lined up. Totally lost it. Vod Carthage. Obviously, the new artwork is just absolutely stellar. I mean, it looks so much better in this landscape format. So here are those two. Now, Olivencia, one I really like, actually does not have a pendant in this stack. I mean, I've gone through my promos and everything else, so I actually don't have. This is a new one. We have High Bottle 1 and 2. Rumblood, brand new one. Sorry, I shouldn't say brand new, but the brand new artwork is fantastic, especially compared to that. Moving on to Beerbrook. This one I know went through a couple of changes. There was one with a bear drinking from a river. Unfortunately, that didn't make it. I actually really liked that one. Going on to Deep Cellar. Still the same art. Good abilities. And then this Kegton, which, as far as I'm aware, I do not have a pendant for, because I have, these are from, I think this one is a promo, the Shineshire, and then these are from the 90 proof Cs. So just a few things that are a little different. You also get, now I sign up for the all included boosters. For some people who haven't seen those, these are the ships. Now you can tell these are promo ships because here are the original ones. They have the 90 proof Seas expansion icon down there. These do not. So just so you can see them. So we have Crimson Drake, the Sea Tapper. This is one I actually was really upset I didn't have for a long time. I tried getting off people, no one was selling it. The Drink 'em All, and then the Blanc. So those are a few of the extras there. The some of the extra realms I can show you. I told you I got an extra promo from someone else prior. So Shineshire, Villainous Lair. My auto zoom will actually hold. Cook and Blaster, Red Dragon Inn, Chuggenheim, and then the Lambic Crossing. So those are some of the extra little bits there, kind of nice little nods. I will actually do one more, not that anyone really cares too much, but the art on these things are just so stellar. I mean, they're just absolutely freaking fantastic. So, if you get Porcelain Gods, you get these wraiths. These are the standard ones. So here's Blizzard. Here's Wrath. Rot. Pestilence. Drought. And Death. Now, if you happen to get the Wraths booster, sorry I call them Wraths, you get these other ones, and honestly, being a completionist has nothing to do with this. The art is just so stellar, plus this game it just has a lot of replayability and a lot of fun. So here are the ones from that. You have Flood, Apocalypse, Cataclysm, which obviously you see is a ton of text, but they all just mess people up. That's all you need to really know. Desolation, Famine, which is a very interesting design, and Extinction. I'll see if I can get light a little better there. So those are some of the extras, some of the other things that you might look forward to. If you are interested in Drunkquest, I definitely would try to reach out and get some of these expansions. Now, you don't need them. The game is perfectly fine in the little red box edition. You know, this little thing here I got off Amazon. Ninja Division now is handling these things. This thing had a ton of play in it, don't get me wrong. I just had so much fun. Literally my first play, I bought 90 proof Cs right after that. The ships are just fantastic. They add a lot to the game in the way things are done. But I think it's worth getting into. Again, obviously you have to like drinking, you have to be okay with theme and everything else, but it's fun. So that's a quick touch up. I will move all this stuff out of the way, but enjoy it.